Hey guys, you made it. Welcome to the Team Triceps weekly call, but also the call all about the recruiting dash that we're going to talk about that's going to happen over the next 6 weeks. So thank you so much for being here. I know we have a ton of new people on the call tonight. This is our normal time for Team Triceps, for our team call. And my name is Sarah Tri. For those of you that do not know me, I am the founder of Team Triceps, which is just a badass team that is for show. So I would like to welcome all of the people on the call that are not normally on our team call, from Team Dynamite, Team Push to Purpose, Team Inspire Action, Team All Stars. I think those are all the teams that are outside of Triceps. Yeah. So anyways, welcome you guys. Thanks so much for being here tonight. So if you would like to say hi, tell us where you're from, tell us what's up, tell us anything you want to tell us. There's a little chat box over to the right. I would love to see your face, say hi. Well, I can't really see your face, but you can certainly say hi. It's so awesome to have you here, and I love the little chat box that we got going on team calls. It's a lot of fun. So I probably should be a little bit more prepared for this call, but if you haven't heard, you're about to hear. But Adam and I just bought this huge 35-foot camper that we're gonna travel the US in, starting in like 23 days. And we have lots of work to do on this camper because it's, and I hope I don't offend anyone here, but it's decorated for retirees, and that's just not our aesthetic, I guess you would say. So we are basically gutting this camper, and it's just right in our driveway. I'm looking out the window now, and we started painting today, so it's just been kind of crazy. So anyways, I will have more detailed like files and stuff for you to review after this call, so don't feel like you have to take notes and this is the only time that you'll be able to get this information. I'll put this in a nice little neat package for you to make everything super clear, because I want you guys to understand what the Recruiting Dash is, how you can earn money being part of it, and what your commitment is being a part of the Recruiting Dash. So let's just jump right in, and I want to go over just a few, actually I'm going to go over who the leaders are that are going to help run the Recruiting Dash with me. So obviously I'm going to help. And then we also have Colleen Arrington, who is the founder of Team Inspire Action. We have Andrea Sims, who is the founder of Team Push to Purpose. We have Angie Green, who is the founder of Team Dynamite. And Angie is also my upline, and she is in the Millionaires Club. So it's awesome to have Angie doing this with us. Let's see, and I want to go back. Colleen is a 4-star diamond. Andrea is a 5-star diamond. Angie is a 9-star diamond. And then obviously myself. And then we have Carly Del Carlo, who's the founder of Team Iron Edge, and she is top 10 elite in 2014, which is really awesome, and an 8-star diamond coach. I know she's working on 10-star pretty soon. Then we have Lauren Kaliski, who's the founder of Team Fit Revolution. And Lauren is a 5-star diamond coach and working towards elite this year. And then we have Alexa Campbell, who is the founder of Team Fire Away. She is a 3-star diamond right now, and I know she's working towards 5. She's in qualification right now, which is really cool. And Alexa is working her butt off this year to see if she can get in that top 10 elite spot. Then we have Emma Owen, who is the founder of Team Let Your Light Shine. She's a 2-star diamond working on elite this year. Then we have Brittany Powers, founder of Team Empower, and she is a 6-star diamond, brand new 6-star diamond, and she is definitely working on elite, possibly top 10 elite. And then we have Anna Gray, who is the founder of Team All Stars. Anna is, I believe, a 5-star diamond. I don't know. I think she's 5. Anna, tell me if I'm wrong. Anna was an elite coach in 2013, and I'm so excited to have her join us because she's really she's not part of Team Triceps or Team Dynamite. So I'm excited to have Anna's insight and perspective and have a lot of Team All Stars join us just to really broaden our horizons and our perspectives. And then lastly, we have Meredith Gersten, who is the founder of Team Takeover, who's a 3-star diamond and is working on elite this year. So seriously, you guys, we have some amazing, amazing coaches that are going to help mentor you, give you guidance, let you pick their brains. They're going to give you so much amazing content, you're not going to know what to do. So this recruiting dash is going to be for 6 weeks. And we start on Monday. When is Monday? Monday's the 24th, I believe. Yep, the 24th. So we start Monday the 24th and we go through October 4th. So it's 6 weeks. So after I go through the rules and what it's all about, we're going to talk about if this is for you. So I want to just give one more shout out to our leaders, and please just say thank you to them, because I know that they are going to give us so much amazing content. So let's just give them a little pat on the back for being part of this and helping out with this, because you guys, your business is going to blow up with this recruiting dash. Speaking of that, last time we did this recruiting dash, we had over 20 new diamonds within Team Triceps emerge from the recruiting dash, which is pretty unbelievable. So if diamond is on your radar, if helping coaches on your team hit diamond is on your radar, this is where you need to be. This is what you need to be doing for the next 6 weeks. Okay, and I know the next 6 weeks are tough. I know school's starting. I know you're getting back into the routine, but the time is going to pass either way. So I want you to dig in, and I want you to see if this is going to be for you. So here we go. Let's go over a few simple rules first. So, get this weird piece of hair. Okay, there we go. Okay, so rules. You have to sign up yourself. So last time in the recruiting dash, we said that you could sign coaches to your spouse or to your business. Whatever account that you sign up, that's who you need to be sponsoring coaches under. Please know that there is a limit of 200 people that can be part of this recruiting dash due to some compliance regulations with Team Beachbody. We can only have a pot of $5,000. So what that means is that 200 of you will get into the recruiting dash, and each one of you will have a buy-in of $25 to join this recruiting dash. And of course, you can earn that back through hitting your goals, and you can earn a lot more than $25. So you must sign up the account or the person that you're going to be signing coaches to. So if right now you're focusing on building your spouse's business, then you need to sign up your spouse. And I'm going to ask you to only sign up one person. So it's either going to be yourself or your spouse. Please don't sign up both of you, because there is a space limit. So I do ask that. Okay, number 2, you will need proof of all things that you're claiming have happened in your business. So part of the recruiting dash is signing up coaches during certain dates, helping people get to Emerald during certain dates, and I'm gonna need proof of that. So instead of me scouring through the online office and asking your upline to provide me with the information, you will be filling out a Google document, and then you will also be emailing me proof of all of these things from Coach Relations. It will have to be an email from Coach Relations, which I will outline for you. That's just going to help me move through this a lot easier and just make sure that everybody's playing fair. Okay, number 3, we kind of went over this, but there is a $25 buy-in. So in order to join the recruiting dash, you have to put in $25 into the pot. There are no refunds. If you put in and you buy into the pot, when it opens up tomorrow and you decide that it's not for you, well, then you just donated $25 to the rest of the team. So sorry, there are no refunds, no matter what. Okay, so please don't ask. So number 4, let's see. Okay, I just want to make this clear that you will have to submit your results. So like I was just talking about the proof, it's up to you to submit that. It's up to you to fill out the Google form to tell me that you did in fact achieve these goals and that you do in fact deserve a piece of the pot. If you don't do that, I'm not going to seek you out, okay? So you have to let me know that you have in fact hit those goals. Okay, and then in order to participate, you have to be a diamond or below. So, in not like currently what is your rank, but what is the highest rank you've ever hit. It has to be diamond or below. So for example, if you hit diamond, 3 months ago and you're not a current diamond right now, you're sitting at emerald, or maybe you're a ruby. Diamond is the highest rank you've ever hit. That means that you can join the recruiting dash. But if at one point you've become a star diamond, you cannot be a part of the recruiting dash. Okay, so any star diamonds, sorry, we can't participate. I gotta cut it off somewhere. So diamonds and below. So if you are a star diamond, encourage your team to participate, and maybe you can do this along with them. You just don't get the benefits of the the money bonus. Okay, so those are the few simple rules to start with. Okay. Let's see here. So someone asked, what if your spouse is building? I mean, if your spouse is building on his own or on her own, then they should definitely sign up with you. I just ask that we be fair and just because there's a limit, because I have to put 200 limit. If you're working 2 accounts, please only sign up 1. That would just be really awesome. Unless we need people at the end, if we're not filled up with 200, then I'll encourage you to sign up your spouse, and that would be cool too. Okay, so Lauren, what if you are a qualifying star diamond? A qualifying star diamond is not star diamond. So if you've never achieved officially a star diamond status, then you can participate. Okay, so let's talk about the money. Let's talk about how you can earn money. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we are going to split the $5,000 into 4 different groups. Okay, so the first group is going to be 30% of the $5,000. Now, I'm saying 5,000 because I'm sure that this is going to sell out, that 200 of you are going to sign up. If it doesn't sell out, it's going to be less than 5,000, but I'm really thinking we're going to sell this out. So there's going to be 1,500 allotted in the first way to earn money. Okay, in the first pot, and that's 30,000 of the 30% of the 5,000. So pot number 1, 1,500, and that goes from August 24th through September 6th. Okay, and remember, I'm going to write all this out in a nice little PDF so you guys can all access this, so you don't feel like you're writing down tons of notes right now. So from August 24th to September 6th, you must sign 2 personally sponsored coaches. They have to be active. You also have to get Success Club 5 in August, and you have to have Success Club 5 in September. Okay, so those are your 3 things that you need to have in order to qualify to get a piece of the $1,500. So in the time frame of August 24th through September 6th, you need to sign 2 coaches that are active. You need to qualify for Success Club 5 in August and qualify for Success Club 5 in September. Okay? Then you have to fill out a form, the Google form, send me proof by September 7th. And whoever qualifies after I go through the information, you all get a piece of the $1,500. So if 10 of you qualify in that 2 weeks, then you each earn $150. Okay? Sound fair? Sound doable? I think that sounds totally doable, right? Okay, now the second pot of money is going to be 20% of the $5,000, which comes out to $1,000. So you can earn a piece of the $1,000 during this time, during September 7th through September 20th. Again, you have to sign 2 new coaches. You have to have 1 brand new Emerald coach. And when I say brand new Emerald, that means that any one of your personally sponsored coaches who has never hit Emerald, hits Emerald in that 2-week period, they're considered a brand new Emerald coach. I don't care when they signed up. They could have signed up 3 years ago, but if they've never hit Emerald, this is their first time hitting Emerald, then they count in that category, okay? But I'm going to need proof of that from Coach Relations that says, yes, this is the first time they've ever hit Emerald, okay? So, again, from September 7th through September 20th, 2 new coaches that are active, 1 PS coach that is hitting Emerald, and then you also have to have Success Club 10 in September. Okay, so those 3 qualifications, you need to fill out the Google form by September 21st and send me proof by September 21st. Whoever completes that, hits those goals, gets a piece of the $1,000 pie that we're giving for those goals. Okay, the third pot, this is 10% of the total, which means this is $500, okay? So this is at the very end. This is the last 2 weeks of our 6-week recruiting dash, and it goes from September 21st through October 4th. In that 2 weeks, you need 2 new coaches, 1 new Emerald, so same thing, same rules apply as the last one. And then you also need to have Success Club 5 in October, okay? The Google form will be due on October 5th, and so will proof. Okay, if you qualify for those things, you get a piece of the $500. And once I verify these, because they're kind of staggered time-wise, I'm just gonna send the money as I verify, okay? So you don't have to wait till the end to earn the money. You can earn money every 2 weeks, which is really, really cool. Now, the last one, so that leaves us with 40% left, which leaves us with $2,000. That is the overall pot. So that leaves us with $2,000 for everybody to be a part of. So in order to qualify for the overall pot, $2,000, this goes the whole length of the recruiting dash. So this is 8/24 to October 4th. You have to have a total of 6 brand new PS coaches signed within that 6-week period. You have to have 2 Emeralds that are brand new, lifetime Emeralds that are active. And you have to achieve Success Club 15 in September. The Google form is due by 10/6, by October 6th, along with proof. So if you hit all of those things for the full recruiting dash, you get a piece of the $2,000. So here's the deal, guys. There's 4 ways to make money. 3 ways are every 2 weeks. I chunk them out every 2 weeks to keep you motivated throughout the whole recruiting dash. I found that last time a lot of people waited and really pushed the last 2 or 3 weeks of the recruiting dash. I want you guys creating habits and working the whole time, okay? Pushing for these goals the whole time. And doesn't that make sense just to get, if the recruiting dash is 6 weeks long and we need 6 coaches, shouldn't we just be signing 1 coach every single week anyways? Yes, we should, okay? So that's the point. So I will have all of these qualifications written out for you guys, but if you do qualify for one of the first ones, you're going to want to save the proof, because you can use that proof that you get from Coach Relations to enter yourself into the overall pot. Let's say that in the first 2 weeks, you qualified and you signed 3 coaches, and you got a piece of the pot in the first 2 weeks. But the second 2 weeks, something happened in life and you just weren't working your business. Okay, fine. And the third 2 weeks, you stepped it back up and you signed 3 more coaches, and you had 2 Emeralds that came about in the last 2 weeks. You could still qualify for the overall pot, for that last overall pot, even if you didn't hit all of the other ones, okay? So just know that you don't have to hit all of the first 2 weeks, second 2 weeks, or third 2 weeks in order to hit the overall. You can be hitting them, whenever it works for you, right? But I'm giving you motivation to continue to build and do this throughout the whole 6 weeks. Okay, so I'm just gonna check the questions. Okay, Selma says, so Success Club 5 by October 5th. That is for the overall pot. So the overall pot goes through October 4th. So you need to have Success Club, I'm sorry, that's for the third pot, which is $500. Success Club 5 is by the 4th, because we end on the 4th. And I will have all of this for you guys. Okay. Yeah, absolutely, Beth. You are absolutely able to qualify for all of them. I mean, if you're hitting all of the pots along the way and you're qualifying and you're earning that, you're gonna hit that overall pot, as long as you hit Success Club 15 in September. So that's kind of the kicker. At the end, the overall pot, you need Success Club 15 in September. Okay. So Tyrell asks, where can we get proof? Our office. You need to, and I'll put all of this information in a document for you guys, but you're going to have to email Coach Relations. I want an email from Coach Relations. I don't want a screenshot. And there's no way for me to verify if someone is a brand new Emerald or they just became Emerald for the first time, in in a year. So I need proof from Coach Relations that this is the first time that they have become an Emerald coach. So yeah, so I'll get all this together for you guys, but seriously, here's the deal with this. So this is a lot, and it's going to take a lot of work, but here's what you get out of it. Even if you don't win any money, you're getting access to amazing leaders, amazing training, and you are going to be supported and surrounded by tons of other people that are working towards common goals like you are. So there's nothing that inspires me more, number one, than a little competition and just being with a bunch of people that are buzzing trying to hit their goals. For me, that's inspiring and motivating, and I know that that a lot of times is what I need to step it up. I know for those of you that are on this call that remember way back when, before my first summit, which was in 2012, Andrea Sims ran a Diamond by Summit group, and I was totally inspired by that, and I hit Diamond before Summit. So I know that these groups work, and I know that stuff like this works if you put in the time and you're motivated by getting a little extra money in your pocket, right? I mean, who couldn't use a little extra money when the buy-in is just $25? So if you're working for these goals anyways, you might as well jump on board, and you might as well win a little extra cash and maybe help you move your business forward a little faster than you expected. One other thing too is that there is a fine line between nagging and pushing someone to join your team because of a goal on the recruiting dash and being part of the recruiting dash and getting yourself out of your comfort zone. So I don't want you to feel, I say that because I don't want you to feel like this is going to put too much pressure on your business, because it's $25. So what if you're not, if you talk to all the people you can talk to and you don't hit your goals? That's okay. I don't hit my goals a lot. Okay, so you just never know. I think that you should give this a shot. $25 is not that much. You can write it off. It's part of building your business. And I think that you will get a lot more out of this recruiting dash than you could ever expect. So I'm going to ask that for all of you guys that were part of the recruiting dash last time, can you just share a few things about what you loved? And I can pull it up on my Facebook, because I asked you guys this stuff from the last time. So let's see. How did the recruiting dash go last time? Let's see. Tracy Crocker said, I rank advanced during the dash and learned a ton. I wasn't able to totally give it 100% and do every single takeaway, but it sure gave me knowledge and confidence to know I could do it. I usually caught up with videos a day or two later, but it was perfect on my own time and schedule. It was awesome getting to be on a call with top coaches and knowing our dreams aren't unachievable, and they are regular people just like us. I would like to do the dash again in the future for extra accountability and tips for my team. I have a very busy infant and 2 older girls, so I could definitely go over organization tips again, but that's for fine tuning. My team has continued to grow, and I can't wait for stars in front of my diamond. Thanks a trillion. Awesome, awesome testimonial. So Brianne Fenning said, I rank advanced to diamond during this group. The material was amazing. It was great to hear from some top leaders. I now offer discount coaching to everyone, and I'm starting to implement better tracking and am more open on my pages. I love having the group to refer back to as well. Great point. So once the dash is open and you're a part of it, you have access to all the trainings and everything once we're in there. I'm not going to get rid of that. Let's just say one more here. Brittany Burgess says, love this, in capital letters. Gave me such a great push, and I learned so much from all the videos and from everyone within the group. I did rank advanced, and I'm so proud of myself for pushing to my goals. It was so cool to be able to hear from some of the top coaches, recruiters, leaders, always something new to motivate me and keep me going. Awesome. Let's see if I can find, okay, so here's Becky Mirando. She said, I did not rank advanced. My husband did as a result of 2 of his coaches rank advancing. I love the push, but honestly did not have the time to plug in the group like I planned. I'm still coming back to trying to catch up on some of the great content and all of the leaders that shared with us. Thanks, everybody. So, you can see that there's like a lot of different perspectives. So even though people weren't as engaged as they wanted to be, they knew that that training was there and that they still took away a lot and built their business from it. Okay, one more from Lindsay O'Connor. She said, I did not rank advanced, but the conversations and consistency I started during the dash led me to signing up a coach the other day. It also helped me create relationships and conversations with people regarding coaching. And I have a few amazing people and prospects. The videos, assignments, materials was incredible. I learned so much from each leader, and it's made me so much more confident in sharing and starting conversations. Even though I didn't rank advanced, I felt like myself, and my business grew. I now offer discount coaching as an option when they sign up for a challenge group. Thank you again to everyone. So again, those are just some testimonials. So if you guys are in the chat, you can totally see Chelsea Murphy, who, Chelsea, congrats, girl. I heard you just advanced to diamond. That was backdated to last week, so that's awesome. So exciting. So Chelsea says, one of the best decisions I made for my business. I now offer discount coaching to everyone and view my conversations with people completely differently. It gave me a great push to build my team and get outside my comfort zone. So Chelsea just advanced to diamond now, and the recruiting dash was 2-3 months ago. So that's totally residual of that first recruiting dash. So we don't call a recruiting dash a dash to diamond or push to diamond because we don't necessarily want to focus on rank. We just want to teach you that recruiting is how you build your business. And if you recruit, you will get to diamond. Maybe not right away, but eventually you do build to diamond. So part of the recruiting dash is to get you there, is to get you to that next level. So I am going to leave you guys with that, but this was recorded. I will post this as soon as I can. The link to get in, to register for the recruiting dash will be live tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern time. Okay, so to make it fair for everybody, we're going to give people a chance to watch this call and make a decision, and then I open it up tomorrow at 11 a.m. It is capped at 200 people. So please, please, please get yourself registered tomorrow and get your teams registered as well. You guys, we have 198 people registered for this call tonight. 122 of you are on live. Crazy. So that means that this is going to fill up fast. So please, please, please get registered tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern time. I will provide the link to the leaders and they can trickle it out. And I will see you guys when we start the recruiting dash. Have an awesome night. Bye, guys.